welcome to the Castleton Video Magazine Parody Edition. I'm Ryan Williams.
And I'm Anderson Truther. Following through on comments made in the wake of the Paris attack, it has been confirmed that Vladimir Putin has in fact recorded 3 hits on ISIS forces. The Russian president was quoted earlier in November stating that it was his job to send them to God and God's choice to forgive them. He was seen by the press with his Russian Air Force climbing into a stealth bomber jet and quoted saying, "It is my job to send them to God, but it was your job to say nice things about me."
As many of you know, I recently traveled to Russia to cover a special operation being carried out by the Russian SEAL Team 6, special task force that was there to eliminate terrorist groups doing terrorist activities. As we flew into the dead zone, one of our jets began to take heavy fire from both RPGs and AK-47s. Although I was in the jet, piloting that jet, it was being shot down.
That's, sorry, I was just Googling. That never happened. I don't know where you get
that. When I was in Vietnam when I was flying the helicopter.
That's not true either.
I was the one in World War II who shot Hitler.
I don't think you know how it ended.
What about Civil War? Ulysses S. Grant gave me a bayonet.
You don't really get one. You get shivved. You get a bayonet.
I told John Hancock to sign first on the Declaration of Independence.
Definitely not you. That's definitely no. Definitely.
Fine.
Okay.
Members of Congress have been trying to defund Planned Parenthood for a while now, but this afternoon, House Republicans came together to make an unexpected, unanimous decision. Abortion is actually a fine thing and should be preserved, so long as the fetuses are also Republicans.
Makes sense.
New legislation called the Every Fetus is a Vote bill will be introduced Monday. According to House Speaker Paul Ryan, Republicans have confessed to being unfair and unreasonable in their past and gave their word to sticking to women's rights and decisions regarding their bodies. According to Ryan, Republicans will also fully support gay rights and introduce a bill legalizing of marijuana. It sounds like they've been doing their research on that one already.
In other health news this week, according to a report from druglove.com, some doctors and health professionals have started to reconsider their stance on medical cocaine's usefulness in the health world. While the Schedule II narcotic has been illegal in the United States since 1922, cocaine has been still used very occasionally in some surgical procedures as a topical anesthetic. However, recent testing done at the Kraft Mayo Clinic have indicated that cocaine may be useful for other health benefits too. Doctors at KMC stated in their findings that many patients who suffered from depression, PTSD, anxiety, and bipolar disorder all reported dramatic increases of energy level and positive changes in mood and disposition after snorting or injecting moderate-sized doses of medical cocaine. The doctors also reported that all patients seemed to love their new medication, and many couldn't wait to get their second or third dosage. While the long-term health effects of the drug are still being debated, the Kraft Mayo Clinic has already announced that they will begin testing the health benefits of medical crack, medical crystal meth, medical MDMA, and medical heroin in early 2016. So some stuff to look forward to, you know?
How does one exactly inject cocaine?
Well, you take a little...
I'm kidding. I already know. In recent news, Apple recently unveiled new accessories for the iPhone. Among the addition are attachments to wipe your butt, do your laundry, cook your meals, go to work for you, have face-to-face conversations, and even have sexual encounters with your partner. Tanner, my wife actually purchased the sex encounters.
You don't say.
And she loved it actually, but she forgot to pay the additional $99.99 for the cuddle package. So. Right after they were done, the phone just went right to sleep.
Yeah, those tricky phones, they'll get you that way. It's always in the money.
These attachments will allow the owners to continue using their phones while the devices does real-life tasks on them in the background. Never again will someone have to stop paying Candy Crush in order to take care of their children. Seems that kids just don't want to have much fun playing jump rope or Foursquare anymore. The newest game kids are playing these days is the hanging game. Some children are held by their arms over a balcony until they can't hold on anymore, then usually pulled back over. The kids who hold on the longest are deemed the most courageous, making it seem cool. You know, Tanner, I have the world record for longest hang-on time in this game.
I just literally took 2 seconds to Google that, and that's not true either.
I may have misremembered that, folks. I think it was second.
That's not it either. It looks like you're not even in the top 10.
Well, anyways, it's certainly different times these days. I lost my spot. Certainly different times for children entertaining themselves. Additional games trending among school kids include bungee jumping, using dental floss, pickup sticks with dynamite, and dodgeball with monkey wrenches.
Well, does anyone remember that boa constrictor that went missing from the science building in Castleton? According to our FBI source, Burt Macklin, the boa never actually disappeared. The snake was actually thought the prime suspect in a murder investigation containing an air horn, a finger, a mountain of cocaine, and Babe Ruth's signed baseball.
That was mine.
The school had decided that instead of releasing the news, they would bury the boa underneath the turf in Spartan Stadium, which resulted in the Spartans losing 3 games this season. Well, let's hope the Spartans can slither their way to an undefeated season this year. And it has been a big year for Castleton's Fine Arts Center. There have been great performances ranging from the classic Romeo and Juliet to Castleton's very own jazz ensemble. The horizon continues to expand as Brooklyn's finest, Biggie Smalls, will be reincarnated for a performance you will not want to miss. You thought Tupac's hologram was cool? Well, Biggie is the real thing. Castleton art director Rich Calden has assembled a crack team of medical and religious experts to perform an actual reincarnation on Smalls. Tickets for his performance will go on sale beginning in March.
You know, I gave both my kidneys to this surgery of Biggie's.
Both your kidneys?
Both of them.
You don't say, like,
Yep.
I'm surprised because you look so healthy. I didn't know
Power
you could
medicine,
do that.
Tanner.
Oh, that's amazing.
Right.
That is amazing. That's America.
For December, the weather is being really inconsistent lately. Thursday is looking like it's going to be partly cloudy with a chance that the sun may pop out towards the end of the day. On Friday, we expect the monsoon to begin turning Killington's ski slopes into water slides and the half pipe into a swimming pool. Temperatures will drop on Saturday, though, and a typhoon will move through, blowing away the half pipe altogether. However, on Saturday, you may want to stay inside as subarctic temperatures will blanket Vermont and you'll freeze your cherries off if you're not bundled up. The biggest blizzard the Northeast has ever seen is upon us, folks. The blizzard will last just about 3 days into the weekend and the next week. The state will be mowed down with 5 to 8 inches of pure ice, preventing transportation for the next couple of weeks. At least that's the story we'll tell when we finally blow off our exams.
This has been another Castleton Video Magazine, Parody Edition. I'm Anderson Truther.
And I'm Ryan Williams. Oh, I've just been informed that I've been fired.
Oh, dear.
Probably because I've been sleeping with the producer's wife. No, never mind. Oh. Sorry, Linda. He was bound to find out eventually. Thank you for watching, and have a great night.
Freshman males are a fascinating subspecies of the human race. These males are between the ages of 17 and 19 and just learning how to live life away from their nest. Previously, their parents would hunt for them and provide all directions when it came to migration and activities. They tend to eat foods that are easy to make, such as ramen, Easy Mac, canned ravioli, and microwave popcorn. Their dwellings are decorated with images of partially nude females to satisfy their sexual urges. They are not known to be the cleanest group, as their female counterparts are typically more organized. They use their devices referred to as smartphones for nearly everything. They are known to spend hours staring at these smartphones, almost entranced at the images on the screen. These devices are also used for mating. Like many freshman boys, we see the group focused around a television and video game system. These items put them in a trance for hours on end. This meditation is good for their small group bonding skills, but bad for their overall social skills. A concoction called beer is also consumed at these social gatherings. Overall, freshman males are a fascinating yet disgusting subspecies of the human race.
Yo, are you smoking weed?
Really? This is what I have to deal with every day. I don't like this. I didn't choose the vape life. It chose me.
We get it, you vape.
Shut up. I vape all the time. It's how I feel. Oh yeah. The vape life. My name's Hussein. My name's so nice, you say it twice. This is my life. That's crazy.
What's up, man? Did you drink my milk?
Fuck yeah. Ooh yeah.
No, that doesn't sound like me.
Hello everyone, I'm Peter Estonde, here with some investigative journalism at Castleton University. Now, there have been rampant allegations of a widespread marijuana addiction epidemic all over campus. Tonight, we're gonna hit some of the local dorms just to see what kind of action we can pick up. Are you ready? We got one right here behind us. Let's go check it out. We're here at Suite 404. Oh, I think we got somebody here. Hello, sir. What's going on? I'm Peter Estonde, here with the Castleton News.
Oh, righteous.
Would there happen to be any marijuana addicts in this suite?
Marijuana? The
Marijuana?
Budskis.
I don't know what that means, but absolutely.
You ever seen
Fuck
this?
yeah.
We got the Blackberry Kush right here.
They've got the Blackberry Kush here.
Shine OG.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds like something.
Oh, this shit is fire. It gets me so high.
Would you mind if we just come in right now and check out your suite and what's going on?
Yeah, you guys want to
Oh, thank you so much.
Smoke cloud? Hell yeah.
Yeah, but this is a pad. We always got chicks up here because the bud, so you know, it's sweet. Living the life.
They seem to be living the life. Now let's take a closer look at what living the life might mean. Would I like to try it?
Have you ever done this, yo?
Marijuana? I have never smoked marijuana before, but I would like everyone to know I am going to sample it for the first time.
Yeah.
Let's see if this turns me into a full-fledged addict right away.
That's some chronic shit. Watch out.
That's good shit, right?
That's
Yep.
that's really good. That's really good.
That's all right.
That is that good shit.
Whoa.
Coffee raspberry.
That's
Favorite.
that tastes what? Well, that was quite an experience, everyone. As y'all just witnessed, I just tried marijuana for the first time. It was a crazy experience, but I was glad to have it just to show all of you what a danger it can be. Well, let's keep going and let's see what we can find at Castleton. Anybody else? Oh, well, this looks like a possible marijuana addict right here. Sir, would you have a minute to talk with us? Would you have just a minute just to speak with us? No, sir, that's not food. No, that's not.
I just need a hit, man.
That's not food.
I just need to hit, man.
Is this still working? Well, I don't have any weed. They had weed up there. You could go look for it up there. Oh, well, looks like this marijuana addict has perhaps gone off his medication. I'm Peter Estonde with the Castleton News. This has been a special news bulletin all about the rampant marijuana addiction all over campus. Thank you so much, everyone, and please stay safe.